Today we've got a compelling AFC matchup for you, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Cleveland Browns. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Cleveland. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
This is it! Right now! Let's get out of here with a win, Alert! Hey, we got to snap.
First play from scrimmage, Watson going to throw it. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
It leads to second and 10.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he'll get a couple up to the 29.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Lawrence. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Brad Delpit. And the Browns are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, one great way to judge a defense. How do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, it goes against their offense and have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Here's Watson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Browns first down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Here's 2nd and 10. Watson. His throw incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. To throw is Watson. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And one more time, here's Kirk. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Lawrence finding Kirk there for the Jaguar first. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The sack coming from big Dalvin Tomlinson. Throwing on second and long. Lawrence under pressure, and they got to him again. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Giants looking at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Evan Ingram, a 24-yard touchdown.
And the Jaguars use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving the guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now a 2nd and 6.
From the gun, here's Watson. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 35. Now Watson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
2nd and 10.
Throwing again is Watson. They set up the screen to Chubb. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On to the 2nd from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Here's Watson.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Here's Dustin Hopkins now to try the field goal from the left hash. This from 53 yards out. Hopkins' kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Lawrence. That one complete downfield to Kirk.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First down, Jaguars.
Now Lawrence. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. Touchdown! Jamal Agnew from 19 yards away as his guys are able to extend their lead. McManus's point after is good, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
14. Browns 3.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Now it's Watson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And the Browns first down.
On first down, Watson. Man open, it's Goodwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Watson on first down. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. From the 50, it's Watson. Under pressure, they got him again. Josh Allen in there to drop him, and sacks on first and second downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. Watson now to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. Down the left sideline. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Amari Cooper, 57 yards. And the Browns have got it back to within a score. Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, here's Lawrence. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Lawrence will throw. That is caught. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Christian Kirk. A gain of 21 yards.
Now Lawrence on first down.
No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they will take over possession of the football at the 42-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't he?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have, make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
Right back to Njoku.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. First down now, but that clock rolling. Here's Watson.
That is incomplete.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half with the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Watson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Well, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Here's Dustin Hopkins now to try the field goal. He was true on his first. This a tough one from 49 yards away. Hopkins' kick is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13.
The trailing here in the first half still, but maybe, Charles, that'll help them get some momentum back. First, the forced fumble, and then they're able to get a field goal out of it.
And down in the game, they came out and created their own opportunity on one side of the ball and did get points out of it, as you mentioned. Complimentary football right there as they try and bring this one back to even.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Now Lawrence.
Trying to lay one up deep.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We're seeing so far as the defense is sort of coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the player, the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This from 54 yards away. The kick by McManus is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. And that one will bounce out of the back. so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
On second down, a run with Etienne. And this will be a Jaguars first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line. On first down, right back to Etienne.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down.
Flush to his right.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Now Lawrence to throw.
Completes it to Evan Ingram. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 25-yard line.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
This is caught. It's Kirk. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. No question that they're going to continue to look his way. 6 catches in the first half and now 7 on the game. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. And quickly, they get to the line.
Etienne up the middle.
And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Once more, Etienne. But he will lose yardage here. Back to the 4-yard line.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
And they have just not been able to block him at all throughout this game. Seems like every other play, he's doing something in the backfield. Already got 2 sacks, and now here's a tackle behind the line.
The kick by McManus is good, and that'll make this a 7-point game. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Browns drive about to get started.
And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Watson changing the play.
He finds his man, complete. It's Grant. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Josh Allen picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Even keeping the back end for extra protection on 3rd down, they still couldn't prevent the sack. Now it's 4th and long thanks to a terrific individual effort on defense.
And now Watson throws another interception. Picked up by Foyesade Oluokun. And the Jaguars are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. On 1st down, Lawrence finds his tight end Ingram. And he's brought down. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And they're going to speed things up here. 3rd and 2, now Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
Back to throw, Watson. And that is incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Open man, that's Cooper. And he's going to pick up the Browns' 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
To the air yet again, Watson. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Watson on first down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Rayshawn Jenkins picks it off. And the Jags are going to take over here up near the 40. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Greg Newsom. And the Browns are right back in this football game. For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 at the 40. After the interception, here's Watson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted a 1/3 of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is 3rd and 10. Buying time to his left.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
Picked up by Foyesade Oluokun. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT.
The drive starts with a completion left side. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now Lawrence.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack.
So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Well, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence.
Picked off by Anthony Walker. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Here's Watson. Flushed out right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
Travon Walker able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Third and long. It's Watson. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Grant.
And he is going to have the Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Touchdown, Browns! Kareem Hunt, an 11-yard touchdown.
And the Browns have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close. Taking it right down Broadway. Inside the 20, Travis Etienne. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. And even 100 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1.
Bigsby will get it into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score Jaguars 34, Browns 20. Brandon McManus to kick off for the
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Watson.
And that's complete to Grant. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
The throw over the middle taken in. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
To throw, Watson.
That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Here's Watson.
Escaping the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked up by Foyesade Oluokun. And the Jags are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
The pass complete to Ingram on the crossing route.
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
Eluding the pressure right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. It's caught inside the 25. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
Again, it's Lawrence.
Touchdown! Calvin Ridley, a 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Jaguars have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 5, and he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Now a hit and a loose football.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Lawrence.
And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance.
And got his man complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk, 29 yards.
And the Jags have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th.
I got him.
Lawrence going to look to throw for it.
Here's a diving catch right side.
But I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
Brendan McManus to kick off for the Jaguars.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
And that final kickoff concludes the ball game, partner. And one side, a really nice win in this one. They were good on offense and on defense.
And I'm guessing in the other locker room, partner, the head coach is just telling this team, hey, we didn't play well enough to keep it close enough where that one possession down the stretch might have given us an opportunity to win the game.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Cleveland.